welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. Today we're going to be doing a kind of 10-minute quick routine for building up core strength. So this is a sequence that you can slot into any routine kind of midway through after you've maybe warmed up a little bit. If you're looking for a warm-up video, I'll link one in the info bar below. So let's get started in downward facing dog. So once you get into your downward facing dog, just take a moment and walk out the legs a little bit, maybe wiggle through the hips side to side, left to right, right to left. Take a moment, spread the feet out about as wide as your yoga mat, but make sure you keep your big toes at least on the earth on your mat so that you don't go skidding across the room, which I've done before and it's not pretty. So just releasing the chest down towards the mat and maybe just wiggling the head from side to side. And then once you feel like you've stretched out your hamstrings and the backs of your legs a little bit more, we can bring the feet back in line with the hips. So reaching the sit bones nice and high towards the sky. On your next inhale, we'll come up to the balls of the feet. You can either bend the knees or keep the legs nice and straight, just depending on what you find works best in your body. And then we'll ripple through the spine and come into a high plank pose. You can wiggle the feet back if you like. And just a couple of really easy breaths here in high plank pose. Spreading the hands out nice and wide. Lifting the kneecaps up, engaging the core. Finding a nice neutral space, kind of for the shoulders. And sway a little bit side to side if you want to, just explore the space. Energy through the heels towards the back of the room. Take a nice deep breath. And then exhale, send the sit bones up and back. To downward facing dog. And you can step the feet forwards again, just adjust and breathe. And then on your next inhale, once again, rise up to the balls of the feet. Ripple through the spine, high plank. Take a couple of breaths here. And then exhale to downward facing dog. So we'll do that once more. Inhaling to the balls of the feet first, and then rippling through the spine. So you want to find length in the spine first. Adjust your feet as needed. Energy through the heels, lengthen through the heart. And then exhale to downward facing dog. So this time, on your next exhale, you're going to gaze forwards in between the hands. So as if you're going to jump forwards, but we're not. And then see if you can lower both elbows down towards the earth at the same time. And then come back up. And then release them down. And come back up. And release them down. And up. One last time down. Pause. Come into dolphin pose. Release the head and the neck. You can walk the feet in a little bit if you like. Breathing in. And breathing out. Nice steady breaths. Again, release the head and the neck, just breathe. This is a really good one for the shoulders as well. Really good for your shoulder strength. And then we'll walk the feet back, come into forearm plank. Again, hips in line with the rest of the body. Just checking. Then we'll roll onto the knife edge of the right foot, stack the left foot on top. Keep a gap between your heels. Breathe. And then take it to the other side. So onto the knife edge of the left foot, right foot on top. Gap between the heels. Gaze still forwards and long and breathe. And then come back to center. Release down, so pelvis down, tops of the feet down, Sphinx pose. Just take a little break. And then exhale, release. Bring the hands by the ribs, tuck the toes, engage the core, elbows tucked in, push yourself back up to high plank. Bring the right hand to the centre of the mat, roll on over to the knife edge of the right foot, lift the left hand up towards the sky. Maybe the gaze follows. Slight gap between the heels, maybe. And then bring the left forearm down, roll onto the knife edge of the left foot, lift the right hand up towards the sky. And then roll onto the right arm, step the feet, left hand to the sky. And then roll onto the left hand, lift the right hand up, side plank. You can always stagger the feet, it doesn't really matter. And then bring both hands down. Left hand. Come onto the knife edge of the left foot and lift the right hand up. So side plank, spread the toes, breathe. Right foot drops back, wild thing. Release the head and neck. And then slowly come back out, the same way you came in. And then place that right foot back down. Take a moment, establish your down dog again. And then take it to the other side. So inhaling, left foot up and back. Stack the hips, spread the toes. Drop the foot down towards the sit bones. Take this nice and slow. So gaze forward, shift the weight forward slightly. Come onto the right hand. Come onto the knife edge of the right foot. And then lift the left hand up towards the sky. Spread the toes of that left leg. If it's too much, you can always drop that left foot. And then drop the left foot behind. Lift the heart, lift the hips. Nice big heart opening, back bend. And come out the same way you came in. Downward facing dog. Replace the foot back down. And then on your next exhale, drop down to your knees. Knees either together or hip width apart, your choice. Child's pose, Balasana. Just taking a moment, allowing your breath to slow back down. Maybe just nodding the head side to side and coming back into the very present moment. Gaze forward, so walk your hands back towards your knees. Find your way into an easy seat. Ground down through the sit bones, lengthen through the spine. Take a moment, close your eyes. Bring your hands to your heart space. Feeling a big sense of gratitude for coming to your mat and practicing yoga today. When you're ready, bow your head to your hands. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. And please do like, share and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you've got any suggestions for future yoga videos. And I will see you next time. Bye. back into chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog.